told me she liked my hair, and Mom's like, it's yours, girl.
Like yours would be nice. You'd be getting sporting some nice hairs.
All right, Burger King. We're at the Burger
Did you miss
King.
us? We're back.
We're back. I still haven't finished my boba yet.
Yeah.
Mom did, but.
I didn't screw them up because I didn't write on them. I was supposed to write on them.
Well, mine's not supposed to have tomato, so.
And mine
This
is.
one's yours.
Okay.
Okay. Now that we got that figured out.
Hopefully they got it right. Okay, close enough, I guess. Oh, we forgot to ask for crowns.
Dang
Dang
it.
it. We were going to ask for crowns.
We really messed up today.
Got my red straw. Makes it official.
So how is everybody?
Seems so funny drinking out of these little straws after drinking out of the big boba ones, right?
How's everybody doing today? Make sure the comments are on.
I can't see who it is, but... So we're hungry bungry. The last boba place, you don't have to put it on your bucket list. Just saying.
Richard said he's sleepy. I was the last few days, but finally the sun came out.
So,
Maybe it's an England thing.
I want to say though, look at the size of these small fries, right? That's a good size small fry. McDonald's does not give you a small fry like that.
Yeah, but all my fries are like stuck together. What's up the hills?
I'm getting an order now.
All my fries are...
Oh,
I'm just holding one fry.
she's one big spud. And of course they didn't give us any napkins, but I brought some.
She's just always prepared. She's a mother. No
I am.
drama.
I am, see? Look at me.
Have you,
Napkin.
the hill said, have you tried the new vegan Whopper? It's not... It might be new in the UK. But we've had it for a while, and yes, it's very good.
You can't really, I mean, it's a hard to be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
They're pretty close.
We're having BK today, though. I want to meet you one day. You're beautiful. I will not be mean to you.
I hope
Thanks.
not. Someday when this whole crazy COVID thing's over, we'd love to do some more traveling.
I knew I should have asked for double patty. But I was trying not to be a double fatty.
Double down.
But I ain't ashamed.
Oh, you know, mine are kind of sticking together here too. Look,
Yeah, what's
I
going
got
on?
twins. They're identical, almost. Meg got all excited. We were pulling up to the drive-thru. We ordered on the app, and she thought she smelled the funnel cake. It must have been because we were talking about funnel cakes earlier.
Yeah.
And she was like, Burger King, they did a funnel cake, what was it, 2 years ago maybe, 3 years ago?
I know.
And they did a good job.
We
And it
can't
was
get
like
over it.
$1 or
It's been
something.
years and we can't get over it.
We still remember. Maybe I'll write to Burger King and ask them for their special recipe.
When am
For
I
their funnel
mean to my
cakes.
mom? Someone said, why are you mean to your mom sometimes? When am I mean to my mom? I'd like receipts. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Caroline.
Yum yum. I didn't even realize I was hungry until you said it. I was thinking, oh, I'm kind of full from the boba. And then she said, Burger King. I'm like, that rhymes with boba. Yeah, okay.
What did we have something for breakfast today? You made muffins, but I didn't have one.
You didn't? I made orange cranberry muffins this morning.
I'm trying to think of what I had for breakfast today.
I'm really excited. It was really chilly earlier today, but it really kind of warmed up.
Yeah, the sun has been shining today.
I see some clouds over there. I don't know what they're trying to sneak in here about, but
Yeah.
they're saying it's going to be typical May weather for like the next week.
Mayweather.
May weather, which
I don't want
means
to fight.
at night, high 40s, low 50s. During the day, you know, mid to low 60s. I'll take it compared to what we had. But I would like to turn that thermostat up just a little teeny bit.
I can't use my mouth like I used to.
For now.
I got a lip flip, a little Botox in my lip. And, like, I can't, like, lick my lips like I used to.
Oh, how is it sipping from the straw, though? Is that weird?
The straw isn't an issue. Burger King again? Do you have Burger King? Didn't you have Burger King breakfast this morning? No?
You must have us confused with someone else. I made orange cranberry muffins this morning.
I mean, drinking with a straw is a little weird, but, like, I think it's because I'm not, like, a front of the mouth straw drinker to begin with.
Oh.
I'm usually a side of the mouth kind of gal.
Oh, I didn't know there was like a category thing.
So I think because, like, I don't go like that, the lip Botox.
It's your turn, Carl.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, like, I can't use my mouth like I used to.
So with any luck, my son's trying to sell my car.
Like, I can't.
She's gonna drool. My RAV4, you know, that we love. And then we're gonna be for real. I mean, we did some test driving and stuff, but we still have a lot more to check out before we decide what car we're gonna buy.
The Hills said, will you be back at midnight for the Whopper feast?
Actually, today is Whopper Wednesday, but you can only use one of the deals on the app, so we didn't get it. I don't know if they do that in England too, Whopper Wednesday. So you can get like the regular Whopper for $1, a double Whopper for $2, and a triple Whopper for $3. Now how tricky is that, right?
I should have gotten a double Whopper. I want more.
I can go back on the app and order one.
It's like, do I go through the process of going through the line again?
And then telling you to park again?
I know, because it seems like they're making everyone park and wait for their food, no matter... And, like, we ordered it on the app.
This must be their timing thing.
Yeah, but it's
so they're making look at it like it's already gone through?
Yeah, but it's like... How quick do they have to be that they're not? Like, that they have to make everyone...
I must get bonus points or something. So it was funny, because we had ordered on the app, and then you just go up to the drive-thru window and you give them your number, I don't know, 67 or whatever it was.
Hi, bestie.
And they wanted my name on the order. And it was so funny. She said, are we who? Leslie? No.
Oh, yeah. We pull up to the window to pick up because we ordered on the app. And I was
not
like...
at the window, at the board first.
Right, at the little speaker. And I was like, do you want the name or the number of the order? And they were like, oh, like, we'll take the name. And so I was like, okay, it's Bonnie Sullivan. And she goes, okay, like Jasmine Sullivan? And I almost said, no, like Bonnie Sullivan. Like, I don't know a Jasmine Sullivan, so I don't.
No.
And so me and Mom kind of just chuckle and we're like, yeah, like, so. And so then the girl repeats and she's like, your last name's Sullivan. If you got the last name Sullivan, I'm gonna need you to sing for me or something.
Just like Jasmine. And I'm like, so we don't know who Jasmine Sullivan is.
Does anyone know the singer Jasmine Sullivan? Because I'm personally not aware.
But she was so funny.
And so then Mom's like, I can hum? And this is all like through the speaker.
Yeah, I'm like, how do you feel about humming? You know, I think I could hum you a tune.
So
she wanted us to sing, you know.
She cracked up and then we pull up to the window and she's got purple and blue hair.
It was like, you know, the mermaid thing.
Yeah.
She was working it, though. It looked pretty good.
She had, like, bright blue contacts in, too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
They were, like, the same color as her hair.
Oh, fun.
Very Avatar moment.
You know what? If I had to wear those Burger King uniforms all day, I think I might do that, too. Just
Have
saying.
a little fun.
Yeah. And our restaurants still aren't open. Like, well, no, our restaurants are open. Our fast food restaurants have opted out of that, apparently. They're still just running drive-thru. I think that it's so much more profitable for them to do that.
Yeah.
And so who knows if they'll ever even open again. Like, why didn't we do this before? But that's like down south, the racetrack
Checkers.
That's all they do is drive-through.
Never heard of Jasmine Sullivan. I know you too. And there was a girl at school called Cheryl Sullivan. I know.
Oh.
I personally know at least like 3 Megan Sullivans.
Do they all spell it the same way?
No. And when I was a freshman in high school, there was a girl that was a senior that like now after all these years I've like, you know, I know her more than I did back then. She was a senior when I was a freshman. And my first day of high school, they got our schedules mixed up.
Oh, you were in the senior class.
And so literally, I'm pretty sure it was just a matter of like, because I think they printed like every student's schedule on the first day of school to hand out, whatever.
Yeah.
And when they would do like an attendance, they would like, I don't remember how school works, but I think I remember them spelling it wrong too, because it was literally just her. It wasn't like they entered anything in the system wrong. Like it was literally they printed off her schedule and handed it to me and printed off my schedule and handed it to her. And so I remember like my first 3 or 4 classes, my freshman year, like the first day, it was all with seniors. Every class, except for like 1 or 2. I think I had like a French class that there were like freshmen in.
Yeah.
She was doing like, she had already done 2 or 3 years of one language or something. And so yeah, my first day of high school, I was freaked out because every single class was all these like grown seniors. And I was like,
Fortunately, you were tall for your age, though.
not as tall as the seniors.
No.
But yeah, so then finally like halfway through the day, they called me to the office. And they were like, I've never heard of Jasmine Sullivan. Me either. But yeah, halfway through the day, they called me to the office. And they were like, yeah, like discard everything you've already learned today. Like you're...
Like I retained it?
No, like they meant like learning the classes to go to and stuff, like, and trying to remember my schedule. They're like, it's all different, here you go. And so me and her never like crossed paths that day or whatever, like in school, but then later on we talked about it. It was funny.
I wonder if she's the one that, you know when you go to CVS and you give they just ask your birthday and not the year. They ask your birthday and month and your name. And so they always made me, for you, say the year because they said that they had another one that was a few years apart.
Yeah, it's probably her.
The same spelling. So I wonder if that was her.
There was like a few instances throughout like my high school years, and then like I think even like doctor's appointments afterwards and stuff saying Megan Sullivan, and they're like, okay, are you this one or this one? Yeah.
And she used to get so mad. Her kindergarten teacher used to call her Megan. Oh, she was not having it.
Still to this day, there's no one that made me upset about the pronunciation of my name like that. Like, no one else has called me Megan or whatever she used to.
She just call you Megan.
Are you getting boba today? We did get some boba. I made a video. I just didn't post it yet because we got boba, ran some errands, got some lunch. So I will be posting our boba
day
pickup TikTok in a little bit. But I also filmed a YouTube short of it.
Her first short.
Yes, I'm gonna try and do some more of the YouTube shorts on YouTube.
That's a good place to do them.
Yeah, which are just a minute, which is like TikTok. So yeah, thought that'd be cool. Little, I don't know, try it out.
Never enough Megan. She hated that. I don't blame her.
I think it was like, I think she said it aggressively or something though, you know, that like...
She was a bit masculine, like, I found her, for a kindergarten teacher...
Intimidating?
Yeah, she was very, yeah, intimidating's a good word for it. Just, I mean, not what you expect. Actually, Mrs. Goggins, my kindergarten teacher, reminded me of her now that I think about it. Uh-oh. So I get it. My kindergarten teacher had that edge too.
You're too posh to be a Megan. Have you heard TikTok is going up to 3 minutes? Yes, I got the TikTok 3-minute feature about a week ago. And it's kind of annoying trying to like edit because like I don't want to make 3-minute TikToks because I'm afraid like no one's gonna be able to focus. Yes, babe, I did get my boba. We got 2 different kinds because you already know, but one of them was gross. But
well, actually, we got 3 kinds. We got 3.
But yeah, TikTok gave me the 3-minute video feature, and like I don't want to post a whole 3-minute video. Like whenever I make like any of my videos on TikTok, I film them out of the app just because it makes them like a lot better quality, I think, like the like video quality. So whenever I like make a TikTok, I put it, they had smuggled, what? Whenever I make a TikTok, I put all my clips into the like TikTok editor and then like crop them down, which is usually kind of hard.
Oh, it's like it's snowing.
It's snowing. There's this flower
it's not
trees.
really. It's just the cherry blossoms are are starting to like lose some of their petals, so it looks like it's snowing.
But yeah, the 3-minute feature's kind of annoying because it doesn't like give me like that 1-minute template. Like it lets me.
Oh, the 3-minute doesn't?
No, like so now like TikTok automatically gives me like 3 minutes. So because I film at least like 5 minutes worth of footage when we're filming like the boba and stuff.
Yeah, and then cut it down.
And then I usually cut it down to about a minute. But now it almost takes me a little bit longer because I have to like cut it down and then like change, like, I don't know, because you don't use TikTok, so it's kind of hard to explain like the editor. But anyone that has used TikTok in this format knows like when you put in a couple of clips, it gives you like a bar of like what 1 minute is, and then it shows like the extended footage kind of thing. So you're seeing like what you have to crop down, like.
Okay.
So yeah, so anyways, the 3-minute feature, I like it because I guess no one's noticed. I have made a few videos that are like a minute and a half, but I do not think I will be making full-on 3-minute videos just because like I feel like no one's gonna be able to pay attention to it, and like that's what I make YouTube videos for. I feel like, you know. Yeah. I do that, then edit it in Splice and add music in TikTok. I used to use like Splice, and then there was one other app I used, like Leap something, but it became too much. Is it warm where you live? It's warm today.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be getting warmer. Of course, we're heading towards the warmer season.
We're getting to butterfly season, baby.
I know we've been seeing some of the cabbage whites, and what are the yellow ones? The sulfur.
The clouded sulfurs, the painted ladies, the cabbage whites. We released a swallowtail yesterday, so I'm hoping the swallowtail that we let go yesterday can go find a little girlfriend.
Yeah.
And bring us some children.
And if you didn't see it, Megan posted on YouTube a video releasing our first release of the year.
So yeah.
So there's that.
Do you guys have gas where you are? Part of the country is apparently out. Oh, sorry. I was
Yeah, so we don't have an issue with it. Of course, our prices are going up. I think they've gone up this week about 25 cents a gallon.
Which reminds me, we do need to gas up on the way home. Just regular gas now.
But it's not one of those things where you have to stock up like toilet paper or ketchup or boba. Because they're actually going to have it turned on and fixed by tomorrow.
But too, also, we live in the smallest state in a very tiny town, so we don't really go far. Yeah. We don't really need much gas, as silly as it sounds. Like,
we could ride the tractor there if we need to go somewhere.
We don't need to like stock up on gas, and especially like we don't work, so
it's not a gas crisis.
At home.
Like back in, I want to say it was 76 or something. There was I remember that the big gas shortage. I remember I was young, but I remember my parents talking about it, and I remember there was a couple of songs that came out. Yes, on 45s back then, about the gas crisis and
Gas crisis, almost as bad as this.
and
Gas crisis.
so they there isn't there's plenty of fuel. It's just a matter of the Russians unhacking us or whatever. I guess they've actually fixed it and they're testing it as we speak to up it or whatever and make sure it doesn't happen again.
What are they in a rush? What are they rushing for?
Don't know. But that I guess I did see it on the news though that there are some places and they say the reason for the shortages is because people are doing just that. They're hoarding. No, they were showing these people and they're like with every gas can they can find, the stores are out of gas cans. Everybody's buying them, trying to fill them, like how much gas can you save? Like store? Really?
Well, that's what people... I saw TikToks of people, like, the big water jugs that Christian has on the back of the truck, like the big...
Yeah.
People were taking that on the back of their trucks and going and filling it with gas.
I know, but...
It's like
it might even evaporate or right. Those aren't meant to hold gasoline, so...
Right. Well, that's
it could eat away at it, or...
I know, that's what I was thinking. That's what people were posting. They're like, what are you going to do with all that gas? Where are you even going?
They're going to try to black market it. Like, go out, when people are out of fuel, and they'll say, okay, for, $50 a gallon.
It's like the hand sanitizer and shit.
Yeah. But then once you've contaminated your tank with that fuel, you can't use it for anything else. Like, we've got tanks that, we have water, and that way they can go to areas that there's no irrigation. But once you put fuel in there, you can't just put water in there to water your plants again.
Yeah.
And those tanks aren't cheap.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
So you better be, getting your money back from those people that are paying you $50. And shame on you. If someone really needed to, like, say they were a doctor and they needed fuel to get to the hospital to help people, you're going to charge them $50 a gallon?
I saw one TikTok of a girl that, I don't know, she was like, look, the gas crisis, whatever, it can happen. If I don't have gas, I can't go to work. Like, how am I supposed to get to work?
But, thank goodness...
I'm going to have to call out.
Thank goodness we don't have a problem here with that, because, I don't want these people at Burger King not to be able to get to work so we can get our Whoppers. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
And, like, the boba employees. There has to be gas for the boba employees
to get to work so we can
get to the shops.
Have our bobs. That's right. See? And there's a boba shortage as it is. Even today, they had to give us some mock boba. They gave us some rainbow boba instead of,
Yeah, we went to this new boba shop, because as we do.
It's not a new one, though. It's new to us.
New to us. And they gave us this rainbow boba, which we have at home. They gave us this crappy, no flavor rain boba.
But they gave us a sob story about how they have to drive to Boston now to pick up any of their supplies for the restaurant and stuff, because they're just... the truck drivers aren't delivering or something. But we heard that
maybe it's
from other places too.
Maybe the trucks are having a hard time coming in because there's no gas.
Well, we heard it the week before too when we were at the other ice cream store. Remember?
Yeah.
They said the same thing.
Yeah. A lot of
and it wasn't even
local
hacked then yet.
Yeah, a lot of the local shops and stuff like that, are, like food shops and stuff are saying they have a hard time getting shipments.
Yeah, but then you get more money that way from the federal government if you say that. So I'm gonna say that too.
What?
I don't know.
How do they get money from the federal government because they haven't gotten their shipments in?
There's all kinds of different grants and things for people that all you have to do is show that you're making less money than you made pre-COVID, and then they're freaking making it up to you. That's how you get the money.
Oh, I should have started myself a little business then.
Yeah. So say you made... If in 2019 I made $100,000 and then 2020 I made $50,000, and the government's saying, okay, we'll give you that other $50,000. They don't care that I was taking a bubble bath. They're like, here, you just take this $50,000 and you just go take another bubble bath for yourself. I'm just saying. Who doesn't like bubble baths, right? So there you have it. Anyway, that's my story on my gas shortage. I'm not feeling any shortage.
But we do need to go get gas.
We're going to go get gas now.
So, Thanks for the reminder on that one.
Yeah, so we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
We're gonna go flipping.
We're flipping out. No, not really.
And bye.
See you later, fellers.
And later, fellers.
Yeah.
That